So right now, most people, they collect leads like this. Someone fills out a form, someone maybe DMs your business, and maybe someone is in your landing page. But what happens next is actually chaos, because there's no prioritization, no qualification system, no idea who is actually serious, and even no follow-up structure. So you get good leads, they get lost, and even time wasted on the wrong people, because not all people are ready there to buy. So this workflow typically solves all that. It's actually a simple but a very complex workflow. It's an AI lead qualification workflow. So in this case, whenever maybe a lead comes in, maybe it's a form, it's a DM, it's a Facebook ad, or whichever, it actually gets here in the webhook. Once it gets here, this is able to prioritize. So this node here it prioritizes the lead, and also we have our chat model here, which is able to generate or be able to qualify, is this a high lead or low lead. And then we have a score lead here, where it's just a simple JavaScript code. And if the lead is hot, it goes directly to the prospect. Actually, they get a message, and also as a business owner or the team, usually you get a message, an email message as well. And all of it is actually stored in a Google Sheet, all of them in a Google Sheet, so that you don't lose any lead. Even if it's not high lead, it's actually stored there so that you can follow up later. So let's just run it once, you see how it actually works. So here with me, I have a tally form. So I'm going to fill this form, and then we can see whatever will happen. So we'll get actually our Google Sheet will be filled, and then we'll get an email, the same as the team will get an email, and also our prospect or maybe our client, our customer will also get an email. So let me fill this form. So I've already filled out the form, so I'm going to submit. But before I do that, because my workflow is actually is not published, I'll just click here, execute workflow. But in real case, you can actually publish so that it runs automatically. In this case, I'll execute workflow so that it runs. And then once it starts to spin, I'll come here, and then I submit. And then we can see our workflow running here. So you can see it has run and it's already executed. So let's check our data. First of all, let's go to our Google Sheet here. You can see Lucy and email and intent, ready, all those. So in this case, it will actually be able to know, you'll be able to know which is this client. Does they have that intent of buying, or what is their intention, their urgency? Are they ready now? And then the budget also. So all this, it is actually captured here. And also when you come to my Gmail here, you can see I have an email here telling me I have a new lead that has been detected. And you can see even it has told me the urgency. So when I come to another email here, so let me just update it. So when I update it, it has given me this email. So it means, hi Lucy, I reviewed your request regarding your customer communication inefficiency based on your current. So this is actually email that have been sent to me, to the client, and also my team, or maybe as a business owner, you have your email that shows you the client that has actually, they have texted your business, or maybe they have filled out the form. So typically this one, you can even add more. You can add a follow-up, so that after maybe some 3 days, or maybe after 2 days, if up with another email, or maybe a Slack message, or even maybe a WhatsApp, because that one is easier. So typically, don't just do everything manually, guessing clients, guessing leads, if it's serious or not. You can actually build this simple workflow on any 10, which is easier to build, and it runs automatically. Once you publish, it actually runs automatically. So typically, that's how you can build an AI lead qualification. This is a simple one. I actually built for a client another one, but this is a simple on how you can begin with using automations in your business.